realize like what people go through, you know.
Yeah.
And then this goes inside you about that much, so it's probably touching the intestine. You know, it's not supposed to be there. It's a foreign object, so it hurts. And then what's kind of scary is that this thing fills up. It's filling up often, you know, like daily. So I'm just praying for a miracle.
Yeah. But yeah, like you said, once the medicine starts working,
Yeah.
because even like sometimes patients are in a lot of pain, and Dr. Mustafi says, "Oh, we just need to get them started. Like we just need to get them started,
Yeah.
and the pain will, start going away. Even like not
The
this
cells,
kind of pain
yeah.
because you had a procedure, but like in regards to like when the
The
cancer
cancer?
starts giving you pain."
Yeah, it'll slow everything down.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully. God willing, you know? And then when I take the pain meds, it backs me up, makes me constipated. I have to take stool softener, and those don't work too well, so that's another pain.
Yeah.
Like you'll be like, ow.
Yeah.
And then my stomach's filling up with fluid, so you're constipated, plus you got fluid in your stomach, so it's just awful. Non-stop, you know? But yeah, it sucks. But I know there'll be a better day one day, you know?
Yeah.
He requested an MRI,
Mhm.
to do it here.
Mhm.
I was trying to have them do it, but they want me to discharge first.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it would have been better if I could do it while I'm sitting
While
here.
you're here,
Yeah.
imagine like take me like.
Yeah, take me now and get it over with. Because going back and forth, it's a lot, you know, for
Yeah.
me. Even just driving hurts me. I only go if I have to go to the grocery store or to my doctor's appointments. That's the only time I go out. Yeah. But yeah, that's it. Day by day, you know?
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, what helps you is that you're in shape too.
Yeah, my body was
Uh-huh.
healthy to fight it, you know? Because anybody else I know, it would have just,
Yeah, no. A
no
lot of
way.
people can.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, people trip out like, oh, they may think I look normal or something, but like, nah, I'm suffering. I endure so much pain. Walking, you know, I feel the metal in my spine. Everything, all 7, 8 different type of pains all at once. And they don't go away, they're constant, you know? Never get a break unless I go to sleep, you know? And the pain, the meds will only numb it for like an hour, and then it's back to boom, all these pains. Yeah, it sucks. But God willing, you know, it gets better.
You don't have sisters?
Yeah, I have 2 sisters.
Yeah. Where are they?
They're in San Pedro.
They don't come?
Nah, they're not loving like that. They're more like jealous of me. It's weird. You ever seen like Cinderella? They're like that, those kind of sisters. You know how they treated Cinderella? And Cinderella was innocent?
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like they envy me, they're jealous of me. Because God's been good to me. I'm favored, you know?
It's just a lot of things you have to overcome, huh?
Yeah. I overcame it, you know? I just want good health and no pain, you know? All the other stuff I could care less.
People don't realize that if you have that, like if you have health, then
you're on top of the world. Even if you have no money, you know? That's what these people worship, money.
Yeah.
Like, nah, a wealthy man will give millions of dollars to have some good health.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Like, you could have all the money and then if you don't have health, like...
You can't enjoy it. It's pointless. But these people worship that stuff, you know? It's okay to have it and work hard for your stuff, but to worship it, nah, you're putting that above God.
Yeah.
You know, now it becomes an idol. Yeah, they don't have no regards, and they don't know what it's like for a person to have bad health because they never had it. So they just live freely in their sinful lives, you know, careless. They regards. And those are the ones that never get sick, never have problems, never,
Yeah.
the wicked ones. Yeah. Yeah, so that's that. One day at a time, Erica.
Yeah.
Your drive's far home or no?
Linwood.
Linwood? Not too far.
Yeah.
91?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. I never understood, like, my whole life, people have been jealous of me. Even when I was homeless or poor, like, I just always had haters, Because I know now, because I'm favored by God. They see the light, They see the good. They see something that they don't like, And then when God prospers his people, then they really even envy, like, I want what he has. Why is he so blessed, Like,
That's crazy.
you could work and do the same thing. I even give people jobs and stuff, You have the same 24 hours that the next person has. There's the same school you could go to. There's the same everything, If this person chooses to save his money and you chose to spend yours, that's your fault.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I choose to honor my money, honor my wealth with God, and do good for myself. That's not my fault. You don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't hate me for that. But they do, They envy. It comes with it, It's regular to me. But I just want some good health. That's it. I just want to breathe. No more fluid. No more cancer. All that other shit. I don't care about none of that. But only God can do it.
Yeah.
I'm doing my part with diet, faith, medicine, He has to do the rest. If he chooses to, He doesn't have to do nothing. But I'm asking him to do it. You know what I mean?
You always carry your Bible everywhere?
Yeah. In my truck, when I go to everywhere. You have one? You gotta get one. Yeah, read it. So much knowledge in there. Read the Proverbs and Psalms. It'll sharpen your mind like crazy. I didn't have wisdom before I got sick, but he gave me wisdom and discernment. I always knew how to manage money and save money, but I didn't have wisdom, and that's more precious than gold. He tells you in there, wisdom is more precious than gold and rubies,
You were like a rough teenager?
Yeah, I had to sell crack as a teenager, My mom went to prison, so I had to grow up fast, So I sold crack cocaine, and then at 18, my buddy Ronnie, he got me in the oil refineries, and that's how I started my career. By 19, I was a certified pipe fitter, and I just kept climbing up the ladder. From there, I learned the trade, and I already knew how to stack money from selling crack. God gave me that gift, financial literacy, and I value dollars because I know what it's like to have no dollars.
No dollars.
You know what I'm saying? And being hungry as a little kid. So it worked in my favor in a sense. But it really is God-given because my sisters don't have it and they experienced poverty and stuff, but they never sold crack. But I call it a gift from God, Because a lot of my friends, they don't have it, and they grew up the way I did, But yeah, I had to sell crack young and just, I was stacking my money, and then finally God blessed me to get right at 18 in the working field. And that's been my life ever since. So it was a blessing, But yeah, I had a rough childhood. My friend died in front of me at 14 years old. They shot him to death, I watched his dead body. A lot of stuff a kid's not supposed to see,
Yeah.
But that's why I'm like strong, like.
That happened here?
Yeah, San Pedro. Yeah. I was born in Long Beach, raised in San Pedro. That's where I'm from.